A massive $200 monthly boost to your Social Security check could be just around the corner. But is it real, and will you actually get it? If you're on Social Security, planning to retire, or just worried about America's safety net, you need to watch this video. We break it all down. Who qualifies, what's true, and what's just hype. Don't miss out. Your financial future could depend on it. Before we dive into the full details of this groundbreaking proposal, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if you find these Social Security updates helpful. It helps more people like you stay informed. Well, the inflation crisis has taken a major toll on millions of seniors. Prices are higher than ever, yet many Social Security recipients are struggling to keep up. In response, a group of high-profile Senate Democrats, including Elizabeth Warren, Chuck Schumer, and Ron Wyden, are preparing to introduce a bill that would add an emergency $200 to monthly checks through the end of 2025. While this isn't a permanent increase, it's a temporary relief designed to help seniors weather the storm of rising costs. Interestingly, this mirrors a plan that Senator Bernie Sanders has been pushing for years: a permanent $200 monthly increase to Social Security benefits. So why not just pass Bernie's version? That's the million-dollar question. It seems like every time Social Security reform is brought up, it gets repackaged under a new name or with new backers. This time around, the added urgency seems to be related to the economic strain caused by tariff policies and staffing cuts within the Social Security Administration, SSA, including controversial cost-cutting measures influenced by DOGE-related campaigns and tech sector pressure. Yes, you heard that right. DOGE is once again making headlines. In a recent interview, Elon Musk made a bold promise, claiming that DOGE and tech-driven reforms would lead to higher Social Security benefits. According to Musk, rooting out fraud, waste, and abuse in the Social Security system could result in increased payments for legitimate beneficiaries. But experts aren't exactly buying it. Let's break this down with input from industry professionals. Chris Orestes, a retirement policy expert, and Martha Shedden, president of the National Association of Registered Social Security Analysts, both weighed in. Orestes emphasized that the idea of significant fraud and waste in the SSA is largely overblown. Numerous investigative reports, including from major outlets like the New York Times, have failed to find widespread misuse or inefficiencies within SSA. Shedden added that Social Security benefits are not calculated based on how much money is available in the trust fund or savings from staffing cuts. Instead, your benefit amount is determined based on your lifetime earnings and a strict formula set by law. Even if DOGE-backed initiatives uncovered billions in unused funds, those dollars couldn't legally be redistributed to increase payments without congressional action. That's right. Social Security isn't like a profit-sharing business. It's bound by law and long-standing regulations. No matter how much Musk or the DOGE community would like to revolutionize the system, benefits can't be bumped up simply because some inefficiencies were identified. Still, it's an intriguing concept. Imagine if there were a Social Security dividend system, where any extra funds found could be distributed to recipients, sort of like a DOGE dividend check. It's an idea that could gain public traction, especially among retirees looking for new ways to enhance their income. But for now, it remains a hypothetical fantasy. Meanwhile, the operational integrity of the SSA itself is under threat. Martin O'Malley, former Maryland governor and former Social Security commissioner under President Biden, recently gave a chilling warning. The entire Social Security system could collapse within the next 30 to 90 days. O'Malley blames deep staffing cuts and outdated IT infrastructure, many of which were decisions allegedly influenced by tech cost-cutting philosophies aligned with Musk and the DOGE movement. In a recent live interview, O'Malley stated that we're already seeing the early warning signs: skyrocketing wait times, claim processing delays, and frequent outages in the MySSA portal. In fact, SSA employees are reportedly being paid to quit, despite staffing already being at a 50-year low. According to O'Malley, if these conditions continue unchecked, we may soon witness a historic first: an interruption in Social Security payments. This would be unprecedented. Social Security has never missed a payment in more than 80 years, even during global crises like the COVID-19 pandemic. Career SSA staff have even submitted affidavits confirming the growing risk of system failure due to aggressive budget cuts and personnel losses. If this doesn't sound alarms, it should. Social Security isn't just a paycheck for seniors, it's a lifeline for millions of Americans, including people with disabilities and surviving family members. So, what does this mean for you? If the $200 emergency boost passes, and assuming it goes into effect soon, you could start seeing that extra money on your checks before the year's end. But keep in mind, it's not permanent. It's designed to last through the end of 2025 unless new legislation is passed. If staffing cuts and IT failures continue at the SSA, we could see benefit processing delays, system outages, or even temporary pauses in payments, though that's still speculative at this point. And as for the DOGE-fueled dream of bigger Social Security checks, the experts say, don't count on it, at least not yet. So what can you do? First, stay informed. Follow reliable sources and subscribe to updates from SSA.gov and this channel for real-time developments. Second, advocate for Social Security reform. Contact your representatives and voice support for bills like the Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act. The more public pressure lawmakers face, the better the chances these proposals will gain traction. Third, if you're already receiving Social Security, consider speaking with a financial advisor about how to best plan in case of delays or temporary disruptions. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and take care of yourself and your loved ones. Thanks for watching.